Hello, everybody. It's Wayne here from Sydney, Australia, who's just started talking about disaster movies, and I just watched one earlier today. It was a telly movie released an American TV, not sure what TV station, and I don't think any of our TV stations here showed it, pay TV or otherwise. It's a TV movie called Murder on Flight 502. It was produced by Aaron Spelling. Actually, it was a Spelling Goldberg production for 20th Century Fox, released shown on American TV's stations or whatever it was, whatever TV station, in 1975. And as the title says, it's about a murder It's about murder, or murders, probably would have been a better title, that happened on the Flight 502. It's not a true story, but yeah, about murders that happened on Flight 502, and Robert, the captain of this airplane is Captain Larkin, played by Robert Stack. Sonny Bono, he's sort of okay in this, as a musician called Jack Marshall, and Farrah Fawcett, again, slightly better as the stewardess Karen White, and Hugh O'Brien, he plays the detective Daniel Meyerson. Let's just say about Detective Meyerson, you think he's one thing, but by the end of the movie you think he's something else. It's very, very tense drama, as you try to second guess who the killer might be, right from the time the plane sort of takes off to the plane, almost to the end when the plane lands. I mean, it's very much tense drama right from the beginning to the end. Well directed, well scripted, well produced, and very exciting stuff. Out of 10, I'd give this movie, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. I just thought it was really very tense. It kind of had me a little bit sort of scared there for a while, but not literally scared, if you know what I mean. The only downside I had with it was the fact that Robert Stack, about 5 years later, he appeared in a movie called Airplane, or also known as Flying High here in Australia. And for me, because I watched the movie Airplane many, many times before I saw this telly movie, I found it rather hard to take Robert Stack's character rather seriously in this telly movie, A Murder on Flight 502, because I previously saw him in Airplane, or Flying High as it's known here. What else is there to say? Danny Bonaducci, he makes a brief appearance in this movie as some kid. I didn't write his name, the character's name down here, but Danny Bonaducci's character makes a fake bomb in the business club lounge on the tarmac of the airport, and that leads to one of the people in the business club lounge finding a note saying that there was going to be, so from one of the passengers saying that they were going to murder some people on Flight 502, and he gives this information to Robert Stack's character, Captain Larkin, and all this sort of among the crew and eventually into the passengers, all this pandemonium starts happening. Like two of the characters on the plane actually end up getting murdered, and without telling you who actually did it, you'll have to watch it for free on YouTube for that. You think it's one person who did it, and then it ends up being totally someone else that you didn't even see coming. and the detective Daniel Marson's played by Hugh O'Brien. You kind of think one thing at the start of the when the plane leaves the airport, but you think another thing of his character when his character lands at the airport, at the other airport. This flight, I think, was bound for London. Anyway, so once it gets to London, you do think differently of Hugh O'Brien's character, Detective Daniel Marson. And anyway, yeah, it's well worth checking out for free on YouTube. And well produced, well directed, well scripted, pretty much everything. And I'll do another movie review hopefully sometime soon. It'll possibly be another disaster movie, but I'm not 100% sure yet. And bye for now. See you later. Bye for now.